Hello, everybody. It's in about 50 minutes. I've been up for 24 hours because the grind never stops. So I've been learning daily with the help of suggestions from my mentor, with the help of bigger pockets, with the help of watching Stefan Arnio, watching my mentor's YouTube channel, watching Mike Rosehart's YouTube channel, a gentleman I never met, but one of the first YouTube channels that does tutorials on REI that I came across with the suggestions of the first lady I met who's into real estate investing and gave me some very critical, admirable words I'll never forget. You can do this too. After she told me where she's at with it. So now, today, I have updated my Google Sheets, which was a lot of go back, find the owner, and then I made about 5 or 6 phone calls to family law lawyers, which are also divorce lawyers, to see if I can get the in on people going through divorce that need quick cash and a quick close on their property. And then I went to a funeral home and asked the same question. Tomorrow I have to call more family lawyers. I have called a real estate lawyer who will potentially, when I get to the level where I need one, is going to work with me. I'm going to call more. I'm going to call property managers, property maintenance, mortgage specialists. And then one of the family lawyers I talked to said that, yeah, she does. She would help me, but she doesn't know who I am. So I'm going to call her every day and talk to her a little bit and be like, hey, yeah, so you need to get to know who I am? Well, this is who I am. Because, like I've said, I go live on Facebook all the time, right? But I got to start doing this more. So I've been all about helping other people, right? So I was applying for peer support positions, volunteer ones, not getting paid at Vic Hospital, rehab centers, detox centers, men's admission, Sally Ann, right? But then I come to the conclusion that not a lot of people want help when they're in that life. They're content living for free and collecting basic needs of a welfare check, and they're not willing to help themselves. And I'm always willing to help somebody until I recognize they're not willing to help themselves, and I'm just like, whatever, And a lot of people see me. It's a pandemic. It's COVID-19, isolation, social distancing. I go out every day anyway, and I stick sticky notes to potential flip houses. Looking for the old needs a roof, broken down porch, old windows, old garage, the broken down old car in the garage, poor landscaping, so on and so forth. And I make sure I don't get comfortable, right? So I have an opportunity to move into an Airbnb that's not doing so good right now because Airbnb's taking a hit in the pandemic. Everybody's staying home, nobody's traveling, flights are shut down. So now, a person I met at the REI meeting that's held by my mentor for his network in his grind. I met a gentleman there, and he needs somebody to move in, and $700, furnished room, brand new, beautiful, renovated property with a TV. I don't have a TV. I read books and listen to stuff and use my tablet occasionally, right? Because I don't want to get comfortable, and I won't get comfortable. I'm never gonna stop until I achieve early retirement and financial freedom. But I make moves every day to help other people, and I can help you buy. If you're going through divorce, you need some quick cash and a quick close, you can't stand the person, you need to get rid of the house, it reminds you of the person, I can help. You have a family member that's dead, you can't afford to take on the property or you don't have time to do it, I can give you quick cash, quick close, no problem. You have a house with 8 bedrooms in it, and every one of them has tenants that pay their rent, and you don't have the heart to evict them, but you want out to go move to a tropical island or a foreign country with the cash you've got from the sale, I can help. You want to sell your home privately, as long as there's room for somebody to even hotel it, which is a new term that I've learned where, you buy a property, what I call give it a spit shine, maybe some lawn maintenance, scrub her down real nice, sell it for X amount of dollars more than what you paid for, as long as you bought it with room to make money. Not through a real estate agent, generally private, right? I know a real estate agent can be beneficial to me later on in the game, but right now at this point, they are absolutely not. Unless they're gonna send me potential flip homes at 45 to 60 cents on the dollar without them attached to it. Unless they're attached to it and accepting an offer of 45 to 60 cents on the dollar, and the seller is gonna pay them their commission. In that case, I guess they can help me, but like I said, I got a lot of people that are throwing salt, hating, trying to knock me off my grind. Got terrible things to say. Oh, you're out in a pandemic and you should be inside. Oh, I'm a bad guy. Well, do you go to Tim Hortons? Yes, you do. Tim Hortons and McDonald's, they're lined up out the parking lot onto the street. They don't change their gloves. If you ask me, that's a more potential risk of spreading COVID-19 than me staying 10 feet away from everybody in the street who isn't out on the street and going up to somebody's door and sticking a post-it note on it. I'm not knocking on doors like I would generally do and talk face to face with the person, right? So now, why I've come to this conclusion, because my mentor suggested that I dry call. But now when I put these properties that I've come across in Canada 401, there's so many listings in the last couple of years that they don't know which one to give me. I don't have their name, I just got their address. Understandable, okay? So then I came to the conclusion that I gotta make these people call me. So I've come up with a script after about 8 scripts on my sticky notes that, my mentor said, write something on the notes, put it on this side of the street or this street. Write something else on notes, then put it on this street and see which one you get more calls. Okay, well, I got something that if I post 50, sometimes I post 50 sticky notes, which is a book, I get 33 calls. So what I've done is I've made a script that makes it so I get calls, right? I've generated a couple leads. I don't know if they're any good or not. At the end of the day, I don't care. The goal right now is my name attached to 4 properties by 2021. Lots of leads, lots of closes, lots of deals. Learn how to level up and become a contractor. I'll be a property manager if it benefits my mentor, benefits me, and helps him level up and me level up. No problem, right? I can deal with people and people person. Cool. So yeah, helping people that are willing to help themselves, that have achieved a certain status in life and need some help bailing out of it, I can help. No problem. Now, so then today I wrote 3.5 books of sticky notes. I made phone calls. Went out on a 13-kilometer walk in the freezing cold because it snowed today and the winds were so bad. I thought it would be warm. I just went out in a sweater, but I got hit by an 18-wheeler. I don't need to bring up the negative stuff, but I did. I'm not driving. My insurance has covered the loan. I just need gap insurance to cover the deductible. I can potentially have another car, but I'm not trying to get a brand new car and pay all kinds of interest, right? And then but even if I do get like a newer car and I pay interest, there's apps you can use to rent your car out for the weekend. And when I'm out walking, I can rent it out and pay for the car, drive for free. Living frugality is key. I learned that watching Mike Rosehard's YouTube tutorials. I've never met the guy. And then I also listened to a book my mentor suggested today. I listened to Bigger Pockets. Watched Stefan Ariano and Grant Cardone, 2 guys I'm aspiring to be like. I helped my friend out who's got cancer. If he was out living with the emissions right now, his immune system compromised. He could potentially die from COVID. I got him a place that's working out, which also helped my landlords out. We tried to help another guy out. He wouldn't get off the path of destruction. I had to give him the boot. We tried, helped the landlord out, tried to help him out, wasn't willing to help himself, moved left, got banned. See you later. No problem, right? If you're gonna be in this game at the low level that I'm at, you gotta be willing to do this stuff, right? So yeah, learning daily, making plays daily, I do everything for my children, because if they want to go to school, if they want to go the school route and I can't pay for it, I'll be struck by lightning. Um, Keep your eye on the ball, keep your stick on the ice. If the chips are down, get out of the casino, look at the bright side, keep it sunny side up. Good and bad and everything, recognize the bad, focus on the good. I'll see you next time I'm ready to post where I'm at, achieving higher levels of greatness daily. Have a good night, morning, whatever it is. Like I said, I haven't slept in almost 24 hours, but it's okay because I probably won't sleep. And oh, yeah, one thing I left out today, I got to make another 20 calls to, I write everything down. I got to call more family lawyers. I got to call property managers. I got to call property maintenance. I got to call real estate lawyers. I got to call mortgage specialists. I got to call one of the family lawyers back that would potentially work with me but doesn't know me. So I'm going to call her every day and let her get to know me, right? And don't think that I'm out trying to get a girlfriend, because I'm not. I'm happy single. I'm happy by myself. I take care of myself. I do it all. I'm good by myself in certain aspects when it comes to a female-male partnership and relationship. But now in other aspects, I definitely need help. I get help from my mentors. I'm going to get help from investors in the future. Got my stick on the ice. And hey, I'm tired. I could keep going, but I should get some sleep. I'll see you on the next. I'll see you on my next post. Anybody who's laughing and making jokes, thank you. You're adding fuel to my gas tank. Anybody saying you can't do this, you're an idiot, stupid, 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 thank you. More fuel to the gas tank. I'll never stop. I don't care if I have 100 doors cash flowing. I'll never stop. I love you, Colson. I love you, Jaden. I love you, Savannah. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good morning, night, whatever it is.